Hey guys, this is Raymond Z.
And AK-4707.
And we're back, and we're showing off this Magneto Professor X 2-pack. This is from the Sony Marvel X-Men movies. And it was on clearance at Target for only 15 bucks. Now, this is actually the second one I've bought because I got my oldest son one, and it was 40, so I was really happy to see this marked down, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing with that Storm Thunderbird.
Thunderbird, yeah.
Yeah, I paid full price for that when it first came out, and I wish I hadn't because now they're everywhere. But we're going to open this up and check it out. Be right back. Alright, we got them all out of the package, and we're back to check them out. We also have some little comparison stuff. But let's see. Professor X, and this is the one with the... Let's see, I don't know people's names very well. But this is a guy from Wanted, and the younger guy. But my favorite would be Patrick Stewart, or you may know him better as Locutus of Borg. You know him like that, Avery?
I don't know.
Or in American Dad? Yeah, in American Dad, he's Stan's boss at the CIA.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Here's the back of the box if you guys didn't see it. Really cool. Cool artwork. And then here is Magneto. And Magneto came with 3 heads and 2 hands. So he's got all sorts. But Ian McKellen, or Gandalf, would be my Magneto. That's my favorite Magneto. Not sure who this one is. The fuzzy head looks like Doctor Who or somebody. Oh, is it Ian McKellen with the helmet off? Well, that didn't look very much like him, in my opinion. And then this one. Is this the other guy with the helmet off? The one from First Class. Yeah. So let's see what they look like. You know what? I want to swap his head. Avery, talk to me about these. What do you think about all this?
I think these are awesome. Magneto is probably my favorite mutant.
Oh, really?
Just because I love the ability to bend metal. It's close between him and Storm, though.
It's not really bend. It's control. I mean, he can bend it, but control metal.
I said bend. I meant control.
Oh, okay.
I love the ability to control metal.
Yeah.
I love that he can basically fly because he can control the magnetic field around him.
Right. That is cool.
Level 5, right?
Yeah, level 5 mutants. So let's check out this level 5 mutant. Zoom in.
So cool.
Come on, estupido. Why are we not zooming? There we go. It's a pretty good looking figure. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't collect Sony Marvel X-Men movies. We collect the comic, Marvel comics. But we kind of collect them both. I mean,
yeah,
doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and pop his head. I want Ewan. Not Ewan. Ewan McGregor's. That is Obi-Wan. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, Ian McKellen. You know, he's got a really funny show where he's called Vicious, and he plays opposite the guy from the British comedies Are You Being Served, Mr. Humphreys. And they're a couple, and they're just really, really mean. And what it is they're both actors, or wannabe actors, but of course they're both like 70 years old. So of course it's not going to happen for them, type of thing.
Right.
And they're just really mean to each other, but it's really funny. But
that's cool.
Yeah, I like that stuff. So, and then here's Professor X, and he came with a wheelchair. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Jean-Luc Picard, or Locutus of Borg, or he's done lots of stuff. But here's some other figures from the X-Men movies. Check that out. Look here, up from here's Wolverine. The really good looking figure. I'm kind of wishing I had gotten him. Ian got this for his for Christmas from his stepmommy, the evil stepmommy. Okay, sorry about that. It cut off. Like I was saying, I kind of wish I had gotten that Wolverine. But here is Rogue.
Mystique.
Ugh, darn it, I did it again. Yeah, Mystique. It was such a good-looking figure. I don't... You know, you're right that she was a Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and should have been over there with him, but, you know, she was an X-Men at one time.
Yeah. I think I'm a bigger fan of... actually, Brotherhood and X-Men are pretty close, because I like a lot of the people that are on Brotherhood.
We need another Blob, because the only Blob they have was back in the early days of...
Bendy Toes.
Well, yeah, but even before, he was a Baff, so he's really hard to get.
Ooh.
But we need a Blob.
We need a Toad.
I don't know why the X-Men figures seem to not sell as well as the comic book ones. You got any ideas on that?
See, I mean, I think that's mainly because more people are into the comics than they are into the movies. It's the same as...
Yeah, all the X-Men movies get a lot of hate, don't they?
Yeah, it's kind of the same as me preferring the comics of DC, because there are a lot of people who are saying that they like the comic figures that are coming out with DC more than the movie figures, which there weren't that many, but still.
Yeah.
Like, that's why the Batman Who Laughs stuff is really popular right now.
Well, I guess so. Alright, well, that's pretty good price, $15 for these. That's cheaper than one figure would have been, and it came with all these accessories. You know, it came 4 different heads, 5 sets of hand, or I guess sets. There's only 2 sets and then an additional hand. But I don't know, pretty good little...
Same difference.
Yeah, just pretty good little thing. So I picked this up. It was cheap. I got it. I got one for me now, so I'm happy about it. And we'll try to find you one.
Awesome.
Right? Get you out there, get you out painting the house or chopping firewood or something out there.
Which mutant would you like to see as a figure the most?
Well, like I said, Blob, but that's a good one. We got most of the mutants that I like, but you know, I kind of like to see Husk. I think that would be cool if they made Husk a villain. I mean, a figure, and then because Husk is the one, she's like Colossus underneath, but she wears a skin type of thing, and when she goes into battle, she rips it off. You know, it's like a corn cob husk, kind of rips off of her, essentially.
Alright.
What about you?
Toad.
Toad, yes. But it's got to be a classic Toad. It's got to be the one with the big flower around his neck, like he was dressed up for a carnival or something. A freak show carnival. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would love to see a Toad figure, because Toad is just so funny.
Well, guys, in YouTube land, what would you guys like to see? Let us know. Leave a comment. Which mutant would you like to see made into Sony Marvel figure form? Is it a comic book figure? Why do you think it is that movies figures don't sell as well as other ones, or they don't make as many? You know, because even that one, what's her name, Domino, is still, they're all over the place at Walmart. You can pick them up pretty cheap. You know, I think they got down to $11. But all right, well, this has been a Rat Sandwich production. Out. Cold days and making videos.